Hey everyone, Slambo here. Hopping on to another contest. This is one announced by the Vinyl Archivist. He asked us to show our favorite Beatles cover. Contest that's going through most of April. He didn't give a specific date, but I figure if I don't do it now, I would miss the actual end date. So I better get this one done tonight as well. So favorite Beatles covers. As a comedy collector, I've got a lot of Beatle parodies in my collection, but that wasn't the question. It was Beatles covers. So the first thing I thought of was actually a CD that I showed a couple of videos ago, The Beatles Go Electro. I didn't grab that one out of my list tonight because it's not a single, and it's not a single song, and it's also not my favorite of all the Beatles covers in my collection. And I've already shown it here on the channel. The next one I want to show is one that I just got this week from Bill Cosby on his album Hooray for the Salvation Army Band. The first track on here is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I haven't listened to this yet, so I don't know if it's going to become my favorite yet. But I thought I'd throw that one in anyway. Next one on my list, I've got a few here I want to show. National Lampoon, on their album Radio Dinner, they've got Magical Mystery Tour on here. And this is a nice big gatefold showing the group there inside. And there's the back. We have shades of Supertramp going on here on this one. But Magical Mystery Tour by National Lampoon. For a more straightforward cover, I'm going to go Gypsy Swing with the Hot Club of San Francisco. This recording actually features David Grisman as well. They have a track on here. They do a cover of I'm Happy Just to Dance With You. It's kind of fun to hear that one in a small group Gypsy Swing style. Let's see, next on my list I've got Homer and Jethro from the America's Song Butchers CD. They do a version of I Want to Hold Your Hand. And then to get even more ridiculous, on a Rhino Records compilation from the late 80s, early 90s, Golden Throats, which of course harkens back to the Sgt. Pepper's cover itself, William Shatner sings on this one. He sings his version of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And this one is really insane if you listen to it. He's trying to be serious, but it's just coming out. It's one of those so bad it's funny songs. But my favorite is none of those. My favorite is on this compilation, Dr. Demento's Dementia Royale, or Demento's Delights, excuse me. Dementia Royale is another record. On this one, which happens to be a promo copy, we have Doodles Weaver, who is one of the musicians in Spike Jones' City Slickers band, singing his version of Eleanor Rigby. And if you know anything about Doodles Weaver and the way he sings with Spike Jones, especially for the horse race or the car race, you know the kind of lyrics that he comes up with for Eleanor Rigby. He starts off singing it kind of straight, but almost kind of sounding drunk, and just goes off into his own world for a little bit and comes back and sings the lyrics and continues to sing it, and then closes with a callback to some of his earlier work. So that's my favorite, absolute favorite Beatles cover in my comedy collection. Eleanor Rigby, performed by Doodles Weaver of the Spike Jones and the City Slickers band. That's what I've got today. See you next time.